Rosenier's first interview as new Chelsea manager, he made it clear that he's going to play aggressive, high-tempo, intense football. And that kind of football is the kind of football that allows the goalkeeper to leave his goalpost, to join, the play. Exactly the similar pattern that Pep Guardiola played at FC Bayern with Manuel Neuer at the pivot of it. That is exactly what Liam Rosenior wants to recreate at Chelsea. But there is a flaw to that very pattern. Pep Guardiola did that at FC Bayern because they controlled most of the possession and all that. But the intensity of the EPL, might not allow you to, play that kind of pattern in England, because everything attacks you aggressively, they mark you aggressively, they don't give you that space. So even as you're trying to move the ball around, pass here, you see the opponent, attacking you, continuously marking you to make sure they get the ball. And immediately they get the ball, they aim for the goalpost. So if you have your goalkeeper outside the goalpost in that kind of situation and the opponent gets the ball, then you are one goal down. That would be the situation, because it used to be tensed in the EPL. That's why Pep Guardiola struggled initially when he came, to the EPL in his first season, and he wasn't able to win any trophy at all. So he had to, adjust his pattern in the second season and also make some signings to be more suitable to the demands of the EPL, and that was how he managed to become successful here. So for Liam Rosenior to successfully play that kind of pattern, he must make sure that first he had the players that are very, very comfortable in possession. When Barcelona were playing this pattern, they had players that were very, very comfortable in possession. They had Busquets, they had Xavi, they had Iniesta. All these players are very, very comfortable in possession. So no matter how you try to mark them, they must maintain that possession, play whatever they want to play, to whoever they want to play it to. But at Chelsea, you don't have that kind of players that can comfortably, keep possession. You see the likes of Enzo Fernandez, is it Caicedo, is it Cole Palmer, is it who? So you don't have that kind of player. So for you to play that kind of passing game, and considering the kind of league you are, you ought to have that kind of players, the players that can keep possession, the players that are very, very comfortable in possession. And I can tell you for sure that Chelsea doesn't have that. So Liam Rosenior, before you introduce any pattern at Chelsea, you must make sure that the players at Chelsea can easily and comfortably adapt to that very method.